Hello, this is Pamela. Welcome to my channel. Grab you a cup of coffee, sit back and relax, and enjoy some good old yarny talk. Good morning, this is Pamela, and you're on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. Welcome to my channel, and if you are new to my channel is mostly all about crochet. I'm just so glad to have each and every one of you here today. So grab you a cup of coffee and sit back and relax, and let's see what yarny talk I have today. Good old black coffee. So early in the morning. That is so good. Okay, so before I get started, I guess I'd like to say thank you to everyone who sent me some emails and text messages, and especially in my Facebook group page, for all of you that have asked, where was I? I was sick, but I'm doing really good now, and just a little bit of stuffy nose and a little bit of a queasy stomach is about all that I'm left with right now, but I am doing great. I'm so glad to be back. Okay, the first thing I want to start off with the Sisterhood of the Traveling Hook. I'm so excited to have gotten this hook, and the last one who had this, it was Tracy with I Love Loopy Crochet, and she passed it on to me, and I will be passing this hook on to Left is Right with Sandy. And so it's just so much fun. But this hook, what it is it's going all over the place from different podcasters and stuff. And everyone is using the hook and they're crocheting something with it. And so I just want to tell you what I did with it. Now, you get this cool little bag right here, full of your little instructions and stuff like that. And it even comes with these little wipes to wipe down your hook and, different things. It comes with this real nice little pink book here. And you can write down your thoughts and things about the experience with the hook. That's pretty cool. There's comes some stitch markers in it, and I did grab one. And this one says Made with Love. There. So that's the stitch marker that I grabbed so that I can commemorate my experience with the Sisterhood of the Traveling Hook. Now, as far as the hook, I am not here to do a review on the hook. I don't feel like that's what this hook is all about. I think that the hook is all about going to different podcasters and this being in other podcasters' hands and they creating beautiful things with it. That's my view on the Sisterhood of the Traveling Hook. So no, I am not doing a review. Don't expect that out of me. But I will tell you, I did enjoy the hook. So my hands pleasantly took to it. I was surprised. But here is the hook. It's an eye hook. It's a Furl's eye hook 5.5. And this is the hook that has gone to different podcasters. It's made its way around. So, yeah, I took to it very well. I was, like I said, I was pleasantly surprised how fast I took to this. I mean, it's practically immediately. And matter of fact, when I finished with this project right here that I have on, I went back, I put this back in the package, and I went back to using my regular clover hook, and it seemed so tiny. I was like, oh my gosh, this is weird. Because I actually crocheted 2 items with this. I'm not going to show the other one because I didn't finish it. And yeah, that's how much I enjoyed this hook. Anyway, someone had made this little bag to keep it in. I thought it was really cool. I will include, if I can think about it, I'll include the video to this at the little TikTok video that I made at the end, if I can remember to do that. But yeah, so I enjoyed it. It came with this little pouch that somebody made. I thought that was really cool. But I felt very honored to be a part of this because this has gone through a lot of gifted, talented people. It's been through their hands. It's worked beautiful. It's made beautiful things with it. I mean, yeah. And now I got to be part of that. And that just means a lot to me. Yeah. Okay. So what I made is I had been wanting to make Bag O'Day. She just came out with this called the Easy Poncho. I think that's just the name of it, the Easy Poncho. I'll leave the link below. But I was like, oh, I need to make that. And then when the hook came my way, I was like, perfect project. So I'll show you the poncho. It is a beautiful poncho. Don't you just love the way the colors flew? And look how the colors lay. I mean, that is so cool the way the colors did. I did not color control this. Yeah. And Bag O'Day talks about having a drawstring and putting some little beads on it. And so I did that. I really like the beads. I just happened to find some I already had. There's some more ponchos that I have that I think need these little drawstrings because some of my ponchos are kind of hanging off my shoulders and having a real hard time keeping up with them. So, but yeah, this is the poncho that I made, and I'm so excited over this. Thank you, Crystal with Bag O'Day, for bringing us such beautiful items that you bring. And this was so easy. I think I started it like Friday night and finished it by Saturday, and I was off on another project. So there you go. Okay, so the yarn that I used is some of this new Mandela Ombre yarn. And this is the color. This one doesn't look like it has as much black in it like this one right here does. And some of the black that's up here. But, yeah, this one doesn't have as much of the black in it. Now this one, see, there's a lot of black right there. And I started out on the end because you just can't hardly start. On these, you might as well just give it up trying to start in the middle. You're just going to grab half of the cake out when you do that. So I just started on the outside. But yes, I used 2.5 of these to make this poncho. Yeah, it says Mandela Ombre, and the colorway is 100% acrylic, medium 4 weight, and the colorway is called Cool Freud, F-R-O-I-D. There it is, if you're interested in this label. But yeah, so I used I didn't use 2.5. I used 1.5. That's what it is. This one goes back into one of the sleeves. So I used 1.5 of this Mandela Ombre because I bought 3 of these, and this was my 3rd one that I haven't gotten into. I see the black more on this side. When you show it on this side, yeah, you can see it in there. And a little bit in there. It's just not as prominent black as that. But anyway, so that's what I made with this. I was so excited. I really love this yarn. And I wanted something in black. You know, you guys know I love the black and grays. So that's what I made with my Sisterhood of the Traveling Hook. So every time I'm wearing this poncho, I'll have, some beautiful memories knowing that this crochet hook that I used to make this has been in so many different people's hands. And I just thought that was so cool to be part of. The pocket shawl. You guys know I showed this in some of my last videos. Well, I just want to show you, this is the same yarn as this yarn. It's the Mandela Ombre, and how the colors on the pink one here lay. Isn't that cool, the way it lays? I only color controlled the dark part of this one. The rest of these colors, that's the way they came out. Isn't that cool? Yeah, so that just turned out so neat. And like I said, I just love the way these colors came out like this. So cool. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I guess I could show you. Let's see. Yeah, we're only 10 minutes. I did get some yarn. I showed you this one. I did get some, I guess this is Herrschners. But I did buy some of this Mandela in the blue, Mandela Ombre. So I'm excited about making something in this one. See? I'm really excited to see how that's going to lay. And then the rest of this I bought, it's just some of this worsted 8 yarn. I bought this in, now a lot of you may think this is boring colors, but I bought it for my brother-in-law because I wanted to make him a blanket, and he, his room, from what I asked my sister, what colors to get him, and she said brown. So I thought, well, I will make him a brown Afghan, but I'll do it in these different shades right here. Somehow I've got to make an Afghan, and I'm not really sure what pattern I want to use yet, but there they are. There's his shades of brown I'm going to throw together. What I was thinking in my mind is I would start with this, maybe do corner to corner, and start with this, then go to this, and then go to this as the middle section, and then go back to this, and then end with this. That was my intention. So I may go ahead and still do that. Yeah. Anyway, so that's my thing on that. Okay, the other thing that I have, oh yes, I bought this book called The Pattern Keeper. This is from Crochet Corner. She has a YouTube channel, and this is a pattern keeper. And I'm thinking I might have paid almost $20 for it. I can't remember, but I do have Amazon Prime, so it's shipped free. But look at this, guys. I'm so excited over this book. It is full. I mean, okay, look how thick it is. Look at there. That's a thick book. And it's pretty heavy. But you can keep, it has the grid papers right here, pattern ideas. Let's see. Lots of that. And lots of notes. And then there's your pattern ideas. I'm telling you guys. And then more notes, more pattern ideas, more of the graph. I mean, it's just full. And this should help me keep up with a lot of my patterns and things that I'm writing and jotting down and stuff like that. It says, it's a great day to crochet. So, but yes, the Crochet Corner. Anyway, thank you so much for coming up with this idea for us, and I just love it. So I'm excited. If you don't have one, you're going to want one. I will leave the link below so that you can purchase one if you're interested. Here's the side. Like I said, that's a pretty thick book. So maybe this will really help me instead of having a bunch of little books all over the place. Maybe it'll help me have one big book that I can keep up with. Okay, let's go ahead and do our 365 days of prayer. It does feel good to be back with you guys. I missed you guys. Okay, it says every moment. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Psalms 90:12. That's the NIV version. It says, wise Father, let me learn from you. More than anything, teach me to value the hours. I want to make the most of the time you've given me, but day after day, my good intentions drift by in a sea of distraction or are carried off on waves of willful rebellion. I say this is not what I want, but it is what I do again and again. Give me a wise heart, Father, wise enough to know that every moment is a gift, deserving of gratitude and intention. The plans you have for me are good. I want to cooperate with you each moment of the day. Are you making the most of each day? We need to. Okay, that's all that I have for that. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'd just like to say thank you, Crystal, for this beautiful design you have. Thank you, Sandy with Crochet Aid Canada, for coming up with this Sisterhood of the Traveling Hook, and I'm so excited to have been part of that. And yeah, and so Sandy with Left is Right with Sandy, be sure and look for your package because it is shipping off today. Okay, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Recently I've been spending a little more time at home, like a lot of people these days, hanging out on my own. Filling my time with fun things is really not that tough, but finding that one new passion is proving to be rough. I've done puzzles, tried juggling, coloring magic too. Video chat is fun, especially when it's with you.
Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.